Behind the scenes, we've been doing lots of work on our G90 M5 and I can't wait to share it with you. Today, we're at Quattro Coachworks because we're going to make the G90 M5 look super aggressive. Let's head inside and take a look. In our previous video, you would have seen us fitting the Alpha N front lip and the rear diffuser, which already took the aggressive lines of the G90 M5 and amplified them. Since then, things have escalated a little bit, and we fitted a set of our Evolve Hextex forged wheels in 22" and lowered the car on our Has kit, and it looks absolutely incredible now. It looks very, very mean, but we're going to take things a little bit further. Firstly, we're going to fit this Alpha N carbon fiber hood, which I know I keep using the word, but it's so aggressive and angry. I don't know what other word to use. It's going to look so good on this car. Takes the original lines of the standard G90 bonnet, but just pumps them up to 11. You can see this middle bit is higher than standard. That's going to be the standard height here. It has very aggressive vents here, which will also help with the cooling. And like most Alpha N products, it also meets in a V in the middle. We are going to leave part of this exposed in carbon fiber, which is going to be this section here around the vent, and the rest of it will be painted in body color. I can't wait to see it on the car. It's going to look absolutely incredible. So with the front of the car taken care of, we have to balance it out on the rear of the car. We did show you in a previous video the actual add-on for the CSL ducktail. Ish is going to talk you through that because it's quite technical in the way it goes on and then gets painted.
Right guys, what we have here is a BMW M3 CSL Bootlid. Now this came with the iconic ducktail design, which came out 20 years ago. Now when this came out, it was wow, everybody wanted it. Even non-M cars, non-BMWs, people attempted to remanufacture this for them cars. Now last year, we fitted an M3 CSL style Bootlid made by Alpha N to Imran's M2. Was complete carbon fiber, and we did that in a bid to save weight. Now the BMW M5, it weighs 2.5 tons. You're not going to save any weight. It's pretty pointless even doing it. So what Alpha N have done is they have made the ducktail in a separate piece. And obviously what we've got here is we've got a brand new Bootlid. The Bootlid that we've only bought a brand new Bootlid just to save downtime really, because it's pointless having the car off the road while this is being done. What we've got to do is we've got to glue this to this, but obviously once you set it down on top, it looks like two pieces. The objective here for us is obviously once we've glued it down, we've got to mold this into this and make it look like one complete piece. Now, obviously, as usual, Imran's given us a very, very tight deadline. So we need to get cracking.
We're back where we started. The guys at Quattro Coachworks have done an incredible job getting this car ready in such a short space of time. They were really up against it, including a power cut last night. The car was sprayed, lacquered, and then it had to set overnight, and it's turned out fantastically. So let's have a look at what we've done. We fitted the Alpha N carbon fiber bonnet. It's super aggressive. We've left part of it exposed in carbon, and it's very subtle because of the color of the car. I think the lines really suit the car, and it looks different from every angle. It kind of looks more aggressive from the side because it's raised so much, and from the front, it looks a little bit more subtle. Really complements the Alpha N front splitter. Moving to the side, you guys haven't really seen these wheels, but these 22-inch wheels with this drop on our suspension really completes the car. It's a very OEM plus design, and it's probably the wheel that I've had the most compliments on out of all the wheels we've done on the cars, and we've had a few orders for them as well, and I don't blame people. They actually look so much better than the stock wheels. I know I might be biased, but they really finish it off. So coming to the back of the car, we can see the second part that Ish at Quattro Coachworks did, and that is the Alpha N CSL ducktail add-on. Now this is a carbon fiber piece which is added on to a stock Bootlid. We did buy another brand new Bootlid from BMW to do this, so we've still got our old one if we want to swap them round. And again, we've left a piece of it exposed carbon here, and because the car is dark matte frozen grey, the carbon is very subtle, so you have to look carefully to see it, and I love those little details. And again, the Alpha N rear diffuser with the Acra square octagonal tips really finishes the rear of the car off. When I said we were on a deadline, I wasn't joking. The car has literally been completed this morning, and we are about to drive to the train so we can cross over to Europe and head over to Alt Race. We are going to stop over at our friends at AST Moton tonight, and then tomorrow we have an Hofmeister's event. Friday morning we'll drive from Hanover to Walklaw, where we'll set up for Alt Race. We have a joint booth with CSF and AST Moton. I can't wait to see all the cars there, and if you guys are visiting, we will see you there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please remember to smash that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. If you want to join the conversation, please drop a comment below and we'll try our best to respond to you. If you want to watch more of this project, you can do so over here. If you want to watch what YouTube thinks you might like from our other content, you can do so over here.